This weather report brought to you by Brough and Hurley Agriculture.
G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Our second major pulse of wet weather is well underway. Most of Queensland will find itself in the firing line of heavy storms over the next 48 hours, especially inland, before conditions ease on Thursday. Please stay abreast of warnings. Let's look at some rainfalls. Inland, Sapphire had 94 millimetres and Warringah had 77. Closer to the coast, Williamson RAF had 46 mils and Samuel Hill 35. Top temperatures become almost meaningless in these tempestuous times because they're so cloud affected. The one consistent theme is very warm nights and high humidity. Now let's look at the satellite loop. You can see it's raining over most of eastern and northern Queensland at the moment, and it's not just scattered showers and thunderstorms, although we've got those as well, but there's also a genuine blanket of rain, especially over southern Queensland, that's filling in all the gaps, and it's because of a powerful upper level trough that's anchored itself over Queensland and New South Wales. It'll be there for a couple of more days. Today's chart, it doesn't really give you the full details. This is just the surface. It shows us that moisture is feeding in with the easterly winds. It's also showing us there's a little bit of a coastal trough that's accentuating uplift, but ultimately it's the upper level trough that's raising all that moisture and turning it into this heavy rain due to a huge area of instability. On tomorrow's chart, little change on the surface. We've still got the easterly flow, a little bit of a surface trough on the New South Wales coast, another one over western Queensland. This will be our heaviest day because the upper level trough reaches maturity, so lots of heavy rain, especially Darling Downs. And then on the outlook chart, things do start to weaken as the isobars get limp and the upper level trough moves offshore. And now the boating forecast for Capricornia waters. Southeast to easterly winds up to 20 knots tomorrow. Wednesday just 10 to 15 knots of east-northeasterly, then tending more southerly come Thursday. Tomorrow's high tide rolls in first up in the morning, followed by a low tide around the middle of the day, and then a second high tide in the early evening. The Capricornia District forecast, a flood warning for the Boyne River. Rain and thunderstorms tomorrow with heavy falls in the southwest. 29 degrees for Gladstone. Rocky and Billawheeler also 29 and Yeppoon 28. Central Highlands and Coalfields, rain and thunderstorms, some heavy falls in the south, around the Carnarvons especially. 28 degrees for Emerald. Claremont 27, Moranbah 31. Looking ahead for Rockhampton, showers and thunderstorms should start breaking up by Thursday, but they'll never fully clear. Humid conditions and lighter showers will persist well into next week. And that's the weather for this first day back at work. Well, for me anyway, I don't do shift work anymore like I used to at BOM. Enjoy the last couple of days of spring because the way things are looking, it's going to be a hell of a summer. Now it's back to the team.
Liv, thank you very much. Nice having your company, folks. We'll see you tomorrow night.
And also just a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7 Plus app or catch up on our page 7news.com.au. From all of us, good night.
Good night.